Hi guys, this is Dice of the Alexandrite system. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a follow-up on the last video I did about whether we have DID or OSDD. So today's question is, why do we use DID and OSDD more or less interchangeably? And the answer is kind of twofold. The first reason is because people are more familiar with DID than OSDD. I think of the people that know that this disorder isn't called multiple personality disorder anymore, they're more likely to know that DID is the term than to know that OSDD is even a thing. For reference, we didn't even know it was a thing until like 2 or 3 months into knowing that we were a system. And I mean, on top of that, it was called DDNOS until like, I want to say 10 years ago. So there's another whole subset of people that know that OSDD is a thing, but they don't know it's called OSDD. They know it as DDNOS. It is so not well known that when we were searching for therapists, we stopped saying OSDD because therapists were not recognizing that term, which is a problem in and of itself. Similarly, the reason that we more frequently title videos on our channel as DID and not OSDD is because that's the search term that people know. Of course, if it's an OSDD specific topic, we'll title it OSDD, like we did with our collaboration with the ring system where we talked about our OSDD differences. And the second reason ties into the first reason. OSDD and DID are more or less the same disorder. I can understand being very picky about labels, and medically there is an important distinction, but DID and OSDD systems tend to go through very, very, very similar experiences system-wise. So making that distinction during treatment isn't quite as important as you would think. For example, when talking to our current therapist about it, who is like kind of an expert in all this, we mentioned that we have OSDD and not DID in our initial email to her, and then we never talked about it again, because it doesn't matter. So yeah, basically don't be surprised if we title something DID or if we title it OSDD. Again, we're kind of OSDD until proven otherwise, but we kinda don't care. Again, don't get hung up on labels. Alright, thanks for joining me everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.